Bobcats. Rob Metzger, along with Coach Tony Filberto, getting you set for kickoff here in Guernsey County. And we take a look at your M&M Hardware keys to the game in this 11th consecutive season opening matchup between these two schools for head coach Andrew Connor and the Redskins. Be physical on both sides of the ball, establish the run game. The Bobcats also want to control the line of scrimmage for head coach Kevin Gunn, create turnovers, want to get that run game going and control the clock with that run game on the offensive side. I mentioned the coaches, our health plan coaches matchup. Andrew Connor, 23rd season as the head coach of the Indian Creek Redskins, 124 career wins. Also part of that first playoff win in school history in 2019. Kevin Gunn in his second season, second stint as head coach here in Cambridge. His 6-year stint prior as well, 28-43. That is your health plan coach's spotlight. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, it'll be time to kick off the Ohio high school football season Friday night style. It's Cambridge, it's Indian Creek. We're live on the Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals.
The Wheeling Symphony Orchestra is turning 96. Celebrate this milestone season with us at the historic Capitol Theater.
This season, we're bringing unforgettable energy with 4 powerful masterworks and 3 spectacular Pops concerts.
Season tickets guarantee your seat, save you money, and give you exclusive access to special events with our incredible artists and guest performers.
There's nothing like sharing music with our community. Don't miss a moment and subscribe today.
Get your tickets at WheelingSymphony.com.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we don't just get great results for our clients, we also understand the 21st century. Your time is valuable, and you may find it hard to schedule an appointment with a lawyer. That's why you can go to our website and start the process 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll review your initial inquiry and get back to you quickly. Check it out at bordaslaw.com.
Bordas & Bordas, fighting for justice.
My name is Mike Campsey. I am an interventional cardiologist and the chief of cardiology at Wheeling Hospital. I think the value of HVI in this region is tremendous. We offer such a wide spectrum of services from prevention to intervention. We're going to get the patient in as quickly as possible. That's the most tremendous benefit to the patients in this region is we're here 24/7. We're available to see somebody.
Cambridge Firefighters Local 910 and the Cambridge Fire Department would like to wish everyone a wonderful season. Best of luck to all football players, band members, and cheerleaders. We're proud to celebrate our 150th anniversary of keeping our community safe. Go Bobcats!
Around the Valley in Guernsey County.
Home Decor Furniture, a family-owned furniture and home accessory store located in Cambridge, Ohio. Come shop our beautiful Poly Lifetime outdoor furniture, Flex Steel furniture, mattresses, GE appliances, and more.
The Bordas & Bordas Friday Night Rivals is sponsored by Bordas & Bordas, D. Felice Brothers Pizza, Wendy's, First Choice America Federal Credit Union, Mr. Rooter, Team Automotive.
Just about set for kickoff here between the Cambridge Bobcats, Indian Creek Redskins. 8-3 a season ago were the Indian Creek Redskins into the playoffs. First winning season since 2019 for head coach Andrew Connor, and a lot of guys back. High expectations here in 2025.
I think so. I talked to Coach Connor before the game, and of course he gave me his standard statement. It's always good to run the football, and I believe that. And then who runs it better than them? But I think they're going to throw it a little more this year. They got some great skill at the wideouts and at quarterback.
Indian Creek Marching Band making the trip as well, always doing a great job getting everyone fired up, and we are just about set for the team quick lane and kickoff. Cambridge won the coin toss and elected to receive, and we'll see that wing tee offense on the field first for head coach Kevin Gunn. The Redskins will tee it up here, and we're about set to get the 2025 Ohio high school football season on a Friday night, that is, underway. We are underway. Ball picked up at the 6-yard line, and a big hit down at the 15 on the return.
It looked like Sawyer Petro on the tackle, number 8. Nice coverage. Had a little trouble handling the kickoff. We had good coverage out of Indian Creek.
Absolutely. So the Cambridge offense have come out on the field. Their quarterback, a sophomore, A.J. Lawrence, got some starting experience as a freshman. Again, this Cambridge squad, very young last year, looking to get into the win column. The first time since a postseason victory in 2022. First Choice America, first down and 10 for the Cambridge Bobcats with Lawrence under center. And looking to run the football, and up front, the Creek defensive front up to the task.
Out of that wing T offense, looked like they were trying to run some double belly option. They ride the fullback in, quarterback keeping the ball, defended well by Indian Creek.
Look at your Cambridge starters, brought to us by Rorig Financial. Lawrence, Marshall Lashley in the backfield, Tate Secor, Damian Shaw, Levi Walker, Raider King at tight end up front, Isaiah Barnett, Aiden Bond, Tony Mascalino at center, Peyton Shiflett, and Chance Todak. It is second down and 10 at the 15-yard line. Man in motion. Inside give and stacked up by the Redskins. Bruce Mazer and company. Number 10, Mazer 100-plus tackles last year, along with Gavin Pennell, 100-plus tackles.
Good up front, big up front. You know, they tried to run inside counter play, and Indian Creek just hunkered down in there with those big guys, hard to move them out.
Rorig Financial starting lineup defensively: Mason Salazar, Samaje White, Nyshawn White, Luke McMillian up front, Xavier Vines, Mazer, Pennell, linebacker, Jaden Christian, Jordan Hines, Ethan Starr, Caden Canestrero in the secondary for Indian Creek. It's third down and 10 at the 15-yard line. Early stages of quarter number 1. The pitch. And again, nowhere to go. The Redskin defense up to the task early on.
Jaden Christian looked like Ethan Starr. This defense is good so far. We're 4 or 5 guys always at the point of attack.
And it's fourth down and 10. So no yardage gained as the Bobcats will drop back in punt formation.
Ball now and Starr back deep for Indian Creek.
Our referee tonight, Scott Welker. His crew including Brian Swope, Aaron Wall, Adrian Williams, JT Bunting, and Scott Bunting. And some movement there by Cambridge. We'll back them up 5. Not much more room to go backwards, but so now in their end zone, they will look to punt the football. Mason Tedrick. Gets the kick away. And looking to make something happen, it's Gavin Pennell. Pennell to the far sideline. And Pennell out of bounds at around the 20. And talk about some big-time starting field position for the Redskins off of the punt.
Yeah, great field position. He had a little trouble dealing with the punt. Broke a tackle or 2. Had a nice wall set up and darn near broke it.
So the Redskins offense set up very nicely. The defense doing its part to pin the Bobcats back, and then Pennell with a beautiful return. A team automotive replay here as we take a look at him escaping tackles, and they get the ball to the 21-yard line. First Choice America, first down and 10. Handed off to Mazer right off the bat. Tripped up in the backfield by a pair of Bobcats, including Peyton Shiflett. Inside the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center pink zone already at the 19-yard line. Gain of 2, second down and 8. Veteran offensive line. The Redskins will look to run behind. We'll get to those guys in a moment. Second and 8. And Starkey hands it off. Mazer taken down after a short gain. This time it's Raider King, number 14, getting in there. So third down upcoming here for the Redskins. Looking to take advantage of the great field position, thanks to the good defense and punt return by Gavin Pennell. Ian Starkey, the senior quarterback under center. Fakes the give. He's going to throw it to the air. Corner, end zone. Touchdown, Ethan Starr.
You know, they've been running that inside isolation, and he just faked it up in there and booted out. Got a corner route wide open. Great throw.
Labors local 809, a touchdown. A beautiful toss. Starkey to Starr. And the Redskins are on the board 6-0 with 8:23 to go in this opening quarter. Looking to tack on the extra point. Make it a 7-0 ball game. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Franco Barklow knocks it through. We'll take a timeout. 8:23 to go in the opening quarter. Indian Creek strikes first, leading 7-0.
The Bears Den in Cambridge offers the best farm-to-table dining experience. Everything made from scratch using the freshest ingredients from local farmers. Fresh-cut steaks, seafood, burgers, salads, and more. The Bears Den Steakhouse, flavorful food for every taste.
At American Consolidated Natural Resources, every team member plays a vital role in our operation. We are a company where leadership listens, hard work is recognized, and career growth is part of the plan. You're not just starting a job, you're building a future that helps power communities across the nation. With strong pay, top-tier benefits, and long-term security backed by decades of reserves. Apply online today, and let's get to work.
The Bears Den in Cambridge offers the best farm-to-table dining experience. Everything made from scratch using the freshest ingredients from local farmers. Fresh-cut steaks, seafood, burgers, salads, and more. The Bears Den Steakhouse, flavorful food for every taste.
WVU Medicine scoreboard, 7-0. Indian Creek over Cambridge here in the opening quarter. Ian Starkey, touchdown pass to Ethan Starr. Yes, Indian Creek loves to run the football, and they will. But with Ian Starkey at quarterback and some of the weapons at receiver, they're going to be able to keep you honest and throw the football.
Absolutely. That's not an easy throw that he just threw.
And not an easy catch either.
It's not an easy catch. He's fighting the sidelines. We're rolling to the left, throwing across the body. Nice combination.
Bobcats was a nice return to answer on the loose. Tate Sikora. Here he goes at the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cambridge.
Tate Sikora.
Labors local 809. Touchdown, Tate Sikora. A kickoff return. And how about that for an answer for this Cambridge Bobcat squad? My goodness.
That's a way to keep yourself in the game. I talked to Coach Gunn before. He said, I want our kids to play start to finish, and if they get down, just come right back. And they came back that time.
Jacob Vincent on for the extra point attempt, looking to even things up. Sikora shot out of there like a cannon. The point after is blocked by the Redskins to keep it a 7-6 ball game. We'll take a timeout. 8:09 to go in the opening quarter. It's now 7-6. Indian Creek on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
Make it Felice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
At DeFelice Brothers Pizza, we're more than just pizza with a full line of catering offerings. Try our party round sandwich, Parmesan crusted rosemary chicken breasts, signature Italian sausage, or meatballs. To book your next event, call DeFelice Brothers Pizza near you or visit us at eatdefelice.com.
Make it DeFelice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
7-6 now your score. Cambridge answers with the big Tate Sikora kickoff return for the touchdown. So Kevin Gunn's squad with a quick answer. Extra point was blocked. So 7-6 as the Redskins are set to receive another team quick lane kickoff for the Bobcats. And the kick taken at the 18-yard line. And looking for a return as well. Number 2 for the Redskins, Jordan Hines. And he'll get the ball at about the 35-yard line. As we take a look at your Rorig Financial starters offensively for Indian Creek. Didn't get a chance last possession. It went so quickly, but just talk about that big veteran offensive line for Indian Creek. Nyshawn White, 6'7", 355 at left tackle. Maverick Woodbury, Adam Ray, Samaje White. Also, Luke McMillian and your tight end, Mason Salazar. We saw Ethan Starr with the touchdown reception. Jaden Christian at receiver. Jackson Pitcher, tight end, wearing number 33. And they're going to run the football here. Of course, Gavin Pinal and Bruce Mazur will be splitting time in the backfield, as they are also very important parts of that defense at linebacker for Indian Creek. Pickup of 8 there. And the defense for Cambridge, Isaiah Burnett, Tony Mascalino, Shiflett, Reeser, Lashley, standout wrestler, Tate Sikora, Damian Shaw, Levi Walker, Kissinger, Michael McHale. Your defensive starters brought to us by Rorig Financial. It's 2nd down and 1 at the 44-yard line for Indian Creek. Starkey is looking to throw. He's also able to run. He'll pick up the first down and get out of bounds before getting hit. Smart move there.
Smart move. He was trying to go vertical, good coverage. He did the smart thing, tucked the football and got out of bounds.
So, First Choice America, 1st down and 10 for the Redskins on their second offensive drive. Beautiful Friday nights in the Ohio Valley here at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Beautiful facility as well, with the turf field now and many additional upgrades here. Here is Pinal on the carry, pushing forward behind that offensive line. Going to pick up about 5 yards on 1st down, and if you're Creek, that's a win.
No, that's Indian Creek. It's the way they do things. They're going to pound you. They're going to pound you. They're going to control the clock. And Coach Gunn's concern was when Indian Creek has the ball, when are we going to get it back? So they had to take advantage of every opportunity that they had.
Picked up 4, 2nd and 6 at midfield. Hines will split out wide. Christian as well on that near side of the formation. 2 receivers set up top. Flag is thrown as they get the ball out to Mazur. Mazur looking for somewhere to go with it, makes a couple moves, and he's going to keep on going across the 40-yard line. The flag is down back near the line of scrimmage. Sideline warning. So it is a 1st down for Indian Creek. Look at the Cambridge sideline. Right. Head coach Kevin Gunn, year number 2 in his 2nd stint, as we mentioned, as the head coach here, also longtime line coach as well. Some great Cambridge teams over the years. Always proficient at running the football.
Right.
We get a timeout called here by Indian Creek. Head coach Andrew Connor with 6:47 to go in this opening quarter. The Redskins leading 7-6, and we will take a Trinity Health System timeout.
Got a good thing going on. Got a good thing going on.
We're back live at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Indian Creek leading 7-6. They called the timeout. They've got the football 1st and 10 at the Bobcat 40-yard line. They score on an Ian Starkey to Ethan Starr touchdown pass. And, of course, Cambridge answered on the ensuing kickoff. Tate Sikora going the distance for the touchdown. The extra point was blocked. So A little bit of fireworks here early on in the opening quarter between these two teams, meeting for the 11th consecutive season opener. Cambridge leads the all-time series with a 6-4 record. Creek has won the past 2 seasons in this series. Now 3 receivers set. Empty backfield. They'll swing it out. Mazer with a stiff arm and more. First down yardage for Indian Creek.
I think Coach Connor's taken advantage of the athletes that he has at the skill position. He's going to throw the ball a little bit more. Of course, they're going to run the ball like they always do, but they have the ability to throw that bubble screen and throw it vertical like they did for the touchdown.
So they will move the chains. Another First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union first down and 10 for Indian Creek. An equipment issue. Break in the action here as the Redskins will have to substitute Cade Hines into the ball game. Number 15. And again, they'll go with the empty backfield look with Pinal. The top side of the formation. 2 receivers up top, 3 here to the near side. First and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll move Pinal in motion. He will take the football. Appears to be in trouble. He is and taken down. That's Raider King again, number 14, with a stop in the backfield.
He tried to run jet sweep out of that empty backfield. Cambridge just brought heat off the corner. No place for him to run.
So Raider King making a couple plays here in the opening quarter defensively for the Bobcats. One of the seniors, 6'1", 205 pounds. Going to bring up second down and 22. The ball back at the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. Starkey has time, throws across the middle, complete. Mazer to the 20 before he's brought down by Damian Kissinger. So the ball to the 21-yard line, and they'll move the sticks once again. The junior, although defense was the main role last year, also scored 5 touchdowns, as did Pinal. Both with 100-plus tackles on defense. First team all-district picks on the defensive side of the ball. Of course, they're looking to replace the production of Zion McGee, 1,000-yard rusher last year. First Choice America, first down and 10 once again. Turn and give it to Mazer. He'll take it up to the 16-yard line. Running behind. Again, that big offensive front.
Yeah, he's got that big offensive line. I like that he's throwing the ball, and I like that he has the capability to throw the ball. But he can run the football, too, with those big guys up front.
Absolutely. And the quarterback, Starkey, he can run it as well. They got options all over the place. They're inside the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center pink zone. They're inside the 20. They're at the 16-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. Clock moving on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. And a timeout. Maybe an equipment issue once again, as they're going to substitute Mazer coming out. And Pinal will come back into the ball game. 4:50 to go here in this opening quarter. Starkey rolls to his left. Little pump fake, he runs it, and Starkey is in! Laborers Local 809, rushing touchdown for the senior quarterback, Ian Starkey.
When you run the ball as well as Indian Creek does, you have to defend it down inside. So they faked it, they ran a boot, nothing out on the perimeter. Quarterback does a smart thing, sees grass in front of him, and runs it for a touchdown.
I just mentioned it. Starkey can run the football. You saw it right there.
Yep.
You got to respect it when he rolls out. You got to think he could throw it. He's going to throw it, but he runs it there, and it's now a 13-6 game.
Both touchdowns have come off a similar play, a bootleg after the run inside.
Cade Hines the hold on the extra point attempt. An extra point up and good by Barkalow. It's 14-6. Indian Creek, 4:35 to go in quarter number 1. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns for the Redskins. Coming off the 8-3 campaign a year ago. Good start for Creek.
Great. You know, talking to Coach Connor, he knew he was going to run a football. He said we had the capability to throw it. They've proven that. Both touchdowns have come off of design throws, but the second one, the quarterback did the smart thing, tucked the football and ran.
Lots for the Indian Creek Marching Band to play for here. Got the early lead, 14-6. Andrew Connor. That's the light what you see so far. We'll look at the touchdown so far in this one. Starkey, nice throw, nice catch to Ethan Starr, and then Starkey. Trust me, we saw it. He kept it. He scored. It was a touchdown.
It was off the
14-6.
bootleg, off the inside isolation.
Absolutely. With 4:35 to go here in this opening quarter of play, 14-6. Team. Quick lane kickoff coming once again. The Redskins looking for a different result here on this kickoff than the last. They're going to roll it back there. Try to make it a little harder for a return. And in fact, that is the case. The Bobcats taken down at the 25-yard line. So no return there. And the Bobcat offense back out on the field.
Good kick coverage. Again, number 8, Sawyer Pietro and Gavin Pinal in on the tackle.
First look at the Cambridge offense since the opening series. That was the 3-and-out back at their own 15-yard line. Because they scored their touchdown on that long Socorro kickoff return. First choice America, 1st and 10, ball to 25. And the sophomore quarterback, A.J. Lawrence, under center for the wing T attack. And there was some movement. Play blown dead before they had handed the ball off to Marshall Lashley.
Movement on the Bobcats. Brings up 1st and 15.
So, false start. Cost them 5. 1st and 15 now. As Coach Gunn will send the play in with his sophomore quarterback. He took over. Michael McHale was the starter going into last year, but then unfortunately suffered a pretty serious injury. And then, of course, he's back playing on the defensive side. You see him as well on this side, but your quarterback is Lawrence, and again, some more early movements.
Yeah, those things happen early in the season. You as a coach, it drives you crazy, but early in the season, we're going to have those movements up front or the defense jumping across.
So 5 more yards, so they lost 10 so far on the penalties here on this drive. It's 1st and 20. Now back to the 15 where their initial drive started. 4:28 remaining in quarter number 1. Live from McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Lashley running hard. Look at this run. What you expect from a hard, tough-nosed wrestler Lashley is.
Yeah, it's a gain of about 9.5 yards. Inside drive, just hand to the fullback and let him run.
That's where the penalties kill you, because that run there should have you at 2nd and short.
Right.
Instead, you're looking at 2nd and 11 after a nice 9-yard run.
Correct.
But a nice pickup by the junior Lashley. Turn and give to him once again. This time, really nowhere to go. Stacked up front. Taken down to the turf.
Back to your penalties, Rob. If that were the case, this would have been a 1st down instead of a 3rd and 9.
And so it's 3rd down and 9 for the Bobcats. Ball just across the 25 now towards the 26. Clock continuing to move. Creek with a 14-6 lead on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. Lawrence looking for somewhere to go with it. Major trying to track him down. Lawrence on the move and a nice run and a first down for the Bobcats.
I think you watched Indian Creek's quarterbacks as you get out of there. Everybody covered up, tuck it and run.
Sophomore Lawrence picks up first down yards. You look at it again.
He wanted a quick throw. It was covered. Got outside leverage on the defense. Got the first down. Did the smart thing and got out of bounds.
Look there on our team automotive replay. And it's another First Choice Community Federal Credit Union 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. The ball at the 41-yard line. Looking again to run it, and it's a tough run. Can pick up a couple yards before taken down and out of bounds.
Dragged out of bounds by Christian.
Picks up about 4 that is. So 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 6.
Cambridge is controlling the last few minutes of this game now, moving the sticks, keeping the ball away from Indian Creek.
Hand off Lashley, burst through, and he's going to pick up another first down. So another first down for the Bobcats.
Picks up about 7 yards. That's another Cambridge Bobcat first down.
And a timeout called by Indian Creek. They want to talk it over and get a little break here. Look again, Lashley.
Indian Creek timeout.
Eventually taken down by Canestrero.
Get a good down block out of the right tackle from Cambridge to break the back loose.
Todak, the right tackle for the Bobcats. While we have a moment, I want to remind you about the NFL season. It's almost here. High school football's back. College football soon to be back. The NFL back will kick off on Thursday, September 4th, 8 o'clock. It's the Cowboys. It's the Eagles. Game time, 8 p.m. on WTOV9. Speaking of the NFL, the first Sunday of the NFL season, the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow taking on the Cleveland Browns, who have already named Joe Flacco their starting quarterback for the opener. That's Sunday, September 7th at 1 p.m. In addition, of course, to following along here on this broadcast, remember, Dawn Sloan and Bill Phillips are live on our WTOV News 9 YouTube channel right now with Sports Friday on the go, back for its 2nd season. They're checking in live at up to 7 games tonight. Some big matchups, Steubenville and Ursuline, St. Clairsville at Preston Norway, just getting underway at 7:30. Of course, they're checking in on our game as well, and some more across the valley. That's on our YouTube channel right now with Dawn and Bill, Sports Friday on the go. Bobcats on the move here. Coming out of the Indian Creek timeout, pick up another couple of yards on first down. Again, it's Marshall Lashley.
You're getting that positive yards, getting a little bit of push. If he keeps pushing, he'll pop one out of there pretty soon.
2nd and 7 for the Bobcats.
2nd and 7, ball at the 45. Clock winding down here in this opening quarter. 1:42 and counting. 14-6. Creek in front. Lawrence getting chased. And Salazar, and then going to pick up some major yardage up to near the 40. Just going to be short of that first down mark.
Lawrence on the keeper.
Looked like it might have been some type of play-action pass, and he just tucked the football and got outside of Creek's defense again.
3rd down and short now. 1:24 remaining in this opening quarter.
If I'm thinking like Coach Gunn's thinking, this is 4-down territory. Let's get part of it, and let's get the rest of it on the next play.
3 yards, certainly manageable.
Right.
And if you don't get it, you got 4th and maybe a yard or so. Here's Lawrence.
Wasn't thinking like I was thinking.
No, he's trying to run. And then nice shot on White. Along with help of Starr. Also in there, Nicholas Jameson, and driven back. So a loss and a big defensive play by the Redskins.
It's going to be 4th and 5, 4th and a long 4.
Fourth and 4 at the 42. Less than a minute to go. It's Andrew Connor
sending the punt team on.
Yeah, Cambridge sends the punt team out. Mason Tedray in punt formation.
Of course, this is a great place for a fake punt also.
Whistle and a timeout called by the Bobcats.
Okay.
So they'll talk it over here with 31 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Look at the Cambridge side on the home side here at McFarland Stadium. As I mentioned, beautiful facility. We've got the turf now for the last few years. Lots of upgrades here as well. While we have a moment, I was talking about it earlier. Sports Friday on the go every Friday night, streaming on our WTOV News 9 YouTube channel. I'm excited to bring you another season of that with Don Sloan and Bill Phillips as they check in on the various top matchups across the Ohio Valley. 4th down and 4 at the 42. Again, punt formation for the Bobcats. Kick is away. Going to take a Cambridge roll inside the 5, and they pin him at the 1. How about that punt and roll for Mason Tedrick? 19 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Damian Kissinger downed that ball. He played that perfectly. He put his back to the goal line. He knew where his feet were and downed the ball at the 1 yard line.
So Ian Starkey and the Redskins offense will start this drive back inside their 1. Can they
can do a lot of
99-yard drive?
Go 99. Looks like 99 and a half.
So Starkey under center. First choice America, 1st down and 10. Handoff Mazer. And he will push forward. A little bit of breathing room back there now. Gets across the 5 up to the 6.
You know, they got into their 3-back offense, sent 2 ahead of the ball carrier. Just everybody wedge, block, push. Let's get it away from the goal line.
And that's going to wrap up quarter number 1 here at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Indian Creek with the 14-6 lead on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We'll be right back.
The future of television has arrived. Next Gen TV is here. Immerse yourself in stunning video. Feel the power of movie theater quality sound and consistent volume across channels. Get the most out of live coverage with enhanced internet content. Next Gen TV, designed to be upgradable with the advancements of tomorrow. The future of television has arrived. Learn more at watchnextgentv.com.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
Nothing but chocolate, making the world sweeter since 2004. We're proud to be part of the Cambridge community. Best of luck to everyone. The holidays are right around the corner. Shop at Nothing But Chocolate this holiday season.
If you work the land, you just got to be a jack of all trades type. There's just too much to do. So if you got to be a welder or a farmer or a ditch digger, that's just who you are that day. Then tomorrow, you can be somebody else.
Contact your local Coyote dealer, D&J Sales and Service.
Around the Valley in Guernsey County.
Home Decor Furniture, a family-owned furniture and home accessory store located in Cambridge, Ohio. Come shop our beautiful Poly Lifetime outdoor furniture, Flex Steel furniture, mattresses, GE appliances, and more.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
The Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals is sponsored by WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital, WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center, WVU Medicine Black Lung Clinic, The Health Plan, Center of Music and Art, Rubric Financial.
We are back live inside McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. 14-6 Indian Creek with the lead with the football. It's 2nd and 4, back at their own 7. The drive started inside the 1 after a Mason Tedrick punt and a nice Bobcat roll. Pin Creek back. Starkey under center. Handoff. Mazer. Lots of room to run. He's got the first down and then some up across the 20-yard line.
Get back to the wishbone offense again. A true power play. 2 backs in front of the tailback and get what you can. They got a bunch at them.
So a first down pickup. A Mr. Reuter first down for Indian Creek. Ball at the 22-yard line. Early stages of this second quarter. On the first Friday night of the Ohio high school football season, a beautiful night. Beautiful. What a great way to start things out.
Yeah, usually, opening night, it's about 90 degrees.
Not
high
too
humidity,
hot.
A chance of a thunderstorm. It's beautiful out here.
Yeah, no chance tonight. A couple years ago, we were here till about 11:30 with the storm delay. Starkey runs it out of bounds, picks up a few. Tonight, we should be in good shape. We won't have to go through that.
Again, the bootleg action. He wanted to throw the football. He tucked it, gained about 4.
So 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line for Indian Creek. Holding that 14-6 lead on a Starkey touchdown pass and a Starkey touchdown run. Met in the backfield, nice work defensively. I see Raider King in there once again. On Peyton Shiflett, we've called his name a couple times.
Right. Nice play. Yeah, busted up in the backfield before it ever developed. We're going to see it here on the replay. Outside stretch, and somebody wasn't accounted for.
Raider King was right there on your Ohio Valley Honda replay. 3rd down and 9 for the Redskins. Drive started back inside their own 1-yard line. Play clock's down to 7. Now it's 5. Now in motion. And a flag is thrown. And some false start.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Scott Welker, again, our referee for this evening. His crew, including Brian Swope, Aaron Wall, Adrian Williams, J.T. Bunting, and Scott Bunting. Third and 14 back at the 18-yard line. Jackson Pitts to the left of Starkey. Oh, he's going to run it up the middle. Starkey on the move up across the 35-yard line. That's an Indian Creek first down, and Starkey showing off all the things he can do here tonight.
Rob, you mentioned earlier that he can also run the football, and he's proven it tonight. He ran the touchdown in, quarterback draw there. He fakes the pass, tucks the football. It's a design play, and it looks like Cambridge might have been in some type of man coverage and opened the middle for them. Clock's at 5 right now.
Mr. Reuter, first down and 10, play clock at 1. Looked like they were going to get it off potentially, but it's going to be tight. Coach Connor calls a timeout. Make sure anything crazy happens. We'll take a timeout with them. 9:43 to go here in the second. 14-6. Indian Creek leads it.
Transform your kitchen or bathroom into a masterpiece with Tim's Custom Installation, your go-to experts for home remodels. Your vision, our expertise, where every detail is tailored to your taste. Elevate your home. Elevate your life.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has been rooted in your community and the state of West Virginia. A steady part of your family and your business. We're here for you with health services designed to manage and improve your well-being. The health plan is powered by a team of dedicated healthcare professionals and trusted local partners. Because your health deserves more than just coverage. It deserves commitment. The health plan. Here for you.
Transform your kitchen or bathroom into a masterpiece with Tim's Custom Installation, your go-to experts for home remodels. Your vision, our expertise, where every detail is tailored to your taste. Elevate your home. Elevate your life.
14-6, Indian Creek leads it. It's first down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Coming out of the Indian Creek timeouts. According to the scoreboard, they have no timeouts remaining the rest of the half. They got one left, actually. And they'll run it there. Get a couple of yards. Mazer on the carry.
Brought down by Tate Sikora.
Sikora, who had the long touchdown return for the Bobcats on the stop right there. So 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line. Donkey sets up the screen. It was deflected. And incomplete. Good work by the Bobcats. Defense. Giflet, the deflection. Ohio Valley Hunter replay. We'll look at it here.
I think we needed to give him a little more push, and it was set
Pressure
up nicely.
there by Grayson Stoner as well for Cambridge. It's 3rd down and 8. Ball at the 38. Starkey. Another hustle this time to the Bobcats.
Same play that they ran for the long first down earlier. Design quarterback draw. Didn't fool Cambridge this time.
Tony Mascalino on the stop. Son of assistant coach Bob Mascalino, who was a Steubenville Catholic Central alum.
Right.
He comes up with a big defensive play to bring up 4th down and 9 for Indian Creek. Mazer in punt formation here for the Redskins. No pressure. Gets the kick away. They're going to let it roll. And it's going to take a Creek roll inside the 20 before being down. Flag comes in late in the play. The ball rolled down inside the 20 there.
Right, as a coach, the last thing you want to see is that punt hit the ground, because it's always going to roll. You know, you want to get a kid back there, field the football.
How about a look inside the D&J Sales and Service fan can for the first time. That was a sideline warning. That's why the flag came out. And Indian Creek bringing a nice crowd here to Cambridge, filling up the visitor side along with the marching band. You get some people sitting alongside the hillside there as well. You don't see it in your shot, but a nice crowd coming to check out this first Friday night of the Ohio high school football season. It's a Mr. Reuter 1st and 10 here for the Bobcats now. Back at the 14-yard line is where this Cambridge drive will start. Handoff not fooled. Major was right there. Penal was right there. Two guys you expect to be right around the football, and they were.
Those inside people handle that counter. That's a basic wing key play. They fake to the fullback one way and bring the wing back the other.
Lost the yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ball at the 13-yard line. 7:42 and rolling on your Bordas and Bordas score bar in this first half. Handoff. Mazer again was right there as Lucas Loftman tried to work his way through. Again, 100-plus tackles last year.
He just does an outstanding job from that inside backer position.
124 tackles, 75 solo. $19 tackles for a loss last year. Only a junior. It's 3rd down and 9 at the 15. Looking to time it up again. Just no time at all. You saw Major bust through, and he tracks down the runner near the sideline.
Right. He's got that real nice speed. Caught it from the backside.
Major with the tackle.
We're going to see the replay here. Running inside blitz. Chases him down.
Bobcats in on the punt team.
Creek should end up with very good field position.
Ethan Starr, maybe not now for Indian Creek.
For 4th and 11 at the 13-yard line. Oh, it's might have been touched. Loose football. Bobcats are going to have it recovered by Kissinger. So a miscue on special teams, and the Bobcats have the football. Look at it again in the Valley Honda replay.
He touched it with his fingertip, and
Sikora helped bring him down.
Right.
So the Bobcats in business here.
You know, Cambridge, a couple times now they've needed something big to happen. Both of them on special teams.
We'll be looking for a big hit, part of the NHTSA school bus stop of the game. So at the end of the game, we'll bring you the biggest hit we've seen. Biggest defensive play. Again, that is your school bus stop of the game, presented by NHTSA. 5:57 to go in this opening half. Bobcats with it. Mr. Reuter 1st and 10 at the 42. Lawrence throws it. It's completed. Sikora spins and runs down to the 26.
Major again and on the tackle.
First down, Cambridge.
Coach Gunn told me he wanted his kids to play hard, start to finish, and they've sure played hard to this point.
Absolutely. In a super young team a year ago, you can tell this is a much more mature team with more experience coming out of last year. Flags come in. Ball start on Cambridge.
Well, you didn't want a false start down here. You've had some momentum going. You recovered the fumble, you throw the pass, and then you back yourself up.
We'll run the clock. 5:19 and rolling. 1st and 15. Now the ball back at the 32-yard line. Bobcats looking to take advantage of the recovery on the punt. Down just 14-6. Lashley on the handoff. Was able to fight for a couple of hard-earned yards. Luke McMillian, standout defensive lineman, standout wrestler for the Creek on the stop. wearing number 54. Also helping out his teammate there, Gavin Pennell with the helmet, along with Mason Salazar. 2nd and 12. 29-yard line. Clock still moving. Play clock at 4 as they get it off. Lawrence rolls. Pennell gets in here in a hurry. And then Salazar, ball's loose. And it looks like the Bobcats do recover. Flag comes in as well.
I think he meant to throw the beanbag, and he threw the flag. So he's picking the flag up and waving it off.
Ohio Valley on the replay. Yeah. Pennell quickly gets through. Right. And it runs by Lawrence, but then Salazar.
Right. Ball comes loose.
Right there.
You'll see the flag comes in, then the beanbag. I think he meant to throw the beanbag.
35-yard line.
So 3rd and 17. The ball now back at the 35-yard line. Seemed to be a bit of a mix-up there as Shaw had the football.
Shaw on the carry for the Bobcats. No gain on the play.
4th down upcoming.
17.
17 at the 35-yard line.
You'll see the punt team coming back out. I think that's the right thing to do at this time. He had a lot of success on the last punt. It was down to the 1-yard line.
Right. Get a whistle. Timeout called. We'll take it with them. 2:43 to go in the half. Greek leads it 14-6.
The Bears Den in Cambridge offers the best farm-to-table dining experience. Everything made from scratch using the freshest ingredients from local farmers. Fresh-cut steaks, seafood, burgers, salads, and more. The Bears Den Steakhouse, flavorful food for every taste.
Friday nights are made for moments like these. Every parent's dream is to see their child play under the lights. But one reckless choice can take it all away. Always stop when the stop arm is out. Don't be the reason they miss their moment. Stop means stop.
The Bears Den in Cambridge offers the best farm-to-table dining experience. Everything made from scratch using the freshest ingredients from local farmers. Fresh-cut steaks, seafood, burgers, salads, and more. The Bears Den Steakhouse, flavorful food for every taste.
(14-6) Indian Creek on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. It's 4th and 17. We got the jersey theme, it appears, in the Cambridge student section here tonight. Got some old school ones in there, too. I saw Jason Veritek baseball jersey from the Red Sox. Here's the punt. And again, it's going to be downed inside the 2. So that's 2 times. Now, being that far away from the end zone with just 2:34 to go and without the timeouts, won't be able to just maybe get short runs. You're going to have a couple big plays mixed in here to get there. But we'll see. Maybe enough. We'll find out.
I think he'll run the football.
They won't take any chances.
They won't take any because he gets the football in the second half.
Correct.
So let's not win at halftime, giving Cambridge something to cheer about.
So Mr. Reuter, 1st down and 10. Here Wendy's halftime report is upcoming, but Dylan Cleland live in studio. We got a lot of first half highlights from some games across the valley, plus your Scholar Athlete of the Week. Hand off Mazer. And he is tough to bring down. He gets it up to the 9.
Mazer on the kick.
Creek has no timeouts left, so I expect them to use as much clock as possible just to get out of this half.
Nearing the 2-minute mark. It's 2nd and 4, ball at the 8. Starkey under center. Pitts, Mazer, and Pinal in the backfield. Mazer gets the handoff and met immediately. Brought down. Damian Shaw is first in. Marshall Lashley as well. The Bobcats defense standing tall, and I am certainly impressed with the way they have been able to bounce back and play some hard football here.
You see the replay here. Just an outside zone play and defended well.
Still 3rd and 3 at the 9. Again, Creek will get the football to start the second half.
They've come out unbalanced now. 3-back backfield.
Pinal this time on the carry and taken down. Raider King again, number 14. Bobcats, they have a timeout. They're going to stop the clock here with 1:09 to go.
That's the right time to use it.
Try to get some good field position off of a punt.
Right.
Let's see what happens.
You'll see they put their big guys on the right side of the line. 3 backs in the backfield, but Cambridge did a nice job defending it.
And it was Raider King. Multiple nice stops here in this first half for the Bobcats. It is 4th and 1 at the 11 with 1:09 to go until halftime. Again, Dylan Cleland standing by live for your Wendy's halftime report, which will be coming up here shortly. Highlights of a number of games, including Steubenville, Ursuline, St. Clairsville at Norwayne, and more. Barnesville at home against Fort Fry, Union Local home against Warren JFK.
You're half tempted as a coach. You say, I got 4th and 1. Can I make it? But then the smart thing to do is kick the football.
Major punt formation standing in his own end zone. Gets the kick away. Line drive kick taken at the 41-yard line. Looking for a nice return. Kissinger gets it up to the 30, inside the 30.
Kissinger on the return.
The Bobcats have a minute to work with, no timeouts. Ball at the 30. See, 28-yard line, just inside the 30.
First attempt for the Bobcats on the 28-yard line.
So 1 minute to go, and Bobcats only down 8. Chance to pull a little closer before the half. A.J. Lawrence, the sophomore quarterback, looking to run. McMillian got in there in a hurry, and then here comes the rest of his buddies to take care of business. His progress appeared to be impeded there as he got through quickly.
He got very quickly. Good pressure. Nice job for the whole defense.
And the clock will continue to roll. Loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Oh, get off maybe one more play here. Get no timeouts to work. Lashley in the backfield. Working out of that wing T. Ooh, big hit right there by Mr. Luke McMillian, and that has to be a strong candidate for our NHTSA bus stop of the game.
So far, it's got my vote.
That's got my vote so far as we bring the first half to a close with an exclamation point by Luke McMillian. It's halftime at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. The Redskins lead the Bobcats 14-6 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. Your Wendy's halftime report with Dylan Cleland is coming up next.
At Rurig Financial, you're our #1 priority. From your first paycheck to your golden years, we're here to guide you every step of the way.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
can't do this anymore.
Call Bob.
Who's Bob?
I'm Bob, the owner of Mr. Rooter Plumbing. My team has been helping with plumbing problems for over 25 years. Mr. Rooter has fast, reliable service and the best warranties in the industry.
When you need a plumber fast, don't do it yourself. Call Bob at Mr. Rooter Plumbing.
Thanks, Bob.
My pleasure.
Wherever you go, no, you're not alone. Just call my name, I'll be your home. Whatever you feel, I wanna feel it too. I'll always be right here with you. Always be right here with you.
The Center of Music and Art is a music store, but did you know they also offer music lessons? Want to learn to play an instrument but just not quite sure where to start? Come to the Center of Music and Art. We offer private, semi-private, and group music lessons typically once per week for the piano, lead and bass guitars, drums, ukulele, saxophone, flute, voice, and more. What are you waiting for? Sign up by stopping in to fill out the registration form or submit one virtually on our website.
This is where the season ends. History waits for one. The FedEx Cup playoffs conclude at the Tour Championship. Live on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
At Rurig Financial, we don't just plan, we partner. Our advisors work closely with you to build a strategy that gives you real financial confidence. Rurig Financial, we have your back.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome into the Wendy's Halftime Report. I'm your host, Dylan Cleveland. At the halftime of our Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals game, Indian Creek has a 14-6 lead. Now let's take a look at how we got here with our American Consolidated Natural Resources first half highlights. First drive for Indian Creek, 3rd down and 19. Ian Starkey fakes the give, rolls left, and it's Ethan Starr who taps his toes, and it's 7-0 Redskins. But on the ensuing kickoff, the Bobcats fielded around the 10, and Tate Sikora makes a few moves, gets some room, and turns it up a notch as he crosses midfield. 90-yard touchdown return, and the Bobcats make it 7-6 after Creek blocks a PAT. Next Redskins possession, Starkey takes the snap, rolls to his left, and decides, you know what, I'll do this one myself. 20 yards, 14-6. Indian Creek with the lead, and that is where we stand in our Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals game, airing live right now on WTOV 9. Steubenville Big Red opening at home with Ursuline under 3 in the first quarter. George Camuso hits Ray JV in stride, and Ursuline takes the early lead. To the second quarter now, Camuso hits another target there, and Ursuline out to the lead again. And now this time, it's a handoff. Big Red falls behind in this one, 20-0, and at the score at halftime, it's 29-7. Union Local hosting Warren JFK to open the season. JFK on offense late in the first. LaMarcus Provit on the receiving end of this deep pass. 6-0 Warren JFK. First play of the second quarter, the Jets at their own 40. Colby Carpenter in the gun. Waits, throws, and Eli Rogers with 2 defenders on him. 60 yards, and it's 7-6 Jets. 8.5 to go now in the second quarter. Carpenter under center. Tosses to Brody Perzanowski. Heard that name last year a ton. He gets in for his first touchdown of the season. Made it 14-6 Union Local. We go to the board to check it out at halftime, and that is where we stand in Morristown. Barnesville opening the season at home against Fort Fry. First drive for the Shamrocks. Inside the 20, Trey Tolliver gets the toss to the left, and they stop just shy of the end zone, but that's all right. Sets this up. Quarterback Cole Francis with the keeper. Just a few plays later, and it's 8-0 Barnesville. Later in the first, Francis under center. Pitches to Colby Jones, who sheds a couple tackles, gets to the sideline, and he crosses midfield and outruns several defenders that almost had him, but they did not. Shamrocks take a 14-0 lead. Now in the second, Francis drops back. Watch this one. Get some air under that. And across the middle, big reception, sets up the next play. It's Hines Ford, another guy from Barnesville who we heard a ton last year about, and he runs it in from 8 yards out for his first score of the 2025 season. Shamrocks up 22-0 this game at the half, and that is where they stand in Barnesville. Coming up next on the Wendy's Halftime Report, this time each week we'll bring you the plays of the week, the top plays prior, but since it's week one, here's a look back at the best of 2024.
The best Thursday Night Lights and Friday Night Rivals highlights from across the country.
He steps up, wants to go for it all up the right side and pulled down at the 20. Inside the 20 again is Katori Marion.
Powerlifter guy. A lot of their offense and one block kick deserves another, right? Still loose. Alamo Heights has it, but still not out of bounds. We can get a couple of points here. Another pitch, and they've got room. Miracle on the Mississippi. You gotta be kidding. It's Max Bacon.
Takes for himself now towards the left sideline, still on his feet, still up. T-Tech closing. Touchdown of the night as Nashville Christian.
Steps it. Now just gonna heave it up, look into the far corner, tipped up in the air. Caught by J.J. Bush. Touchdown, Bobcats and Theodore.
This young man coming out to the field right now is Jackson Maynard. He is suffering from Duchenne's syndrome. His family has established the Little Hercules Foundation, which is something that helps the young man and raises awareness for what he is battling all across the country. A lot of points will be scored during the season in games, but none bigger than that one right there. Touchdown, Jackson Maynard.
Yeah, these boys look happy. And they ought to be. They've clinched a spot in the NASCAR playoffs. But there's room for more. One in, win at Daytona under the bright lights of prime time.
All comes down to this.
So, who's it gonna be? NASCAR, live from Daytona, Saturday on NBC and Peacock.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
You already know us for our top-tier windows, but what about our selection of beautiful entry doors? Choose from a wide range of doors in colors and styles designed to fit your home and budget. Our entry door systems offer enhanced home security, energy efficiency, and instant curb appeal. Plus, our experts will install your new door in as little as a day, so you won't have to wait long for a Window World welcome home. Contact Window World for a free quote.
At American Consolidated Natural Resources, every team member plays a vital role in our operation. We are a company where leadership listens, hard work is recognized, and career growth is part of the plan. You're not just starting a job, you're building a future that helps power communities across the nation. With strong pay, top-tier benefits, and long-term security backed by decades of reserves. Apply online today, and let's get to work.
It's Go Time, Sports Friday on the Go Time. We'll bring you the biggest highlights from the biggest games live as they happen. From the opening kickoff to the final whistle, scores, highlights, and insightful commentary. You can take us to the game with you on your smartphone. Or join the fun from the comfort of your own home. It's Sports Friday on the Go, 7 to 9:30 only on the WTOV9 YouTube page.
Sponsored by RC Auto Group, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, M&M Hardware, and WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome back to the Wendy's Halftime Report. More highlights from this first Football Friday of the year on the way in a moment. St. Clairsville taking a 2.5-hour trip to Creston, Norwayne. We'll take a look at the score of this one right now. 14-6 Norwayne ahead in the second quarter. We do have a crew there, so we will have highlights of this one coming up on the WVU Medicine Weird Medical Center Sports Friday. Back to the highlights. Catas, it's the Battle of Tappan Lake. Pick it up in the second. Claymont ahead, and quarterback Nolan McMorrow takes the direct snap. 3-yard run, 14-0 Mustangs. Under 10 in the second quarter, Huskies on the 2, and Brady Heyer controls the high snap, gives it to Bo Rinks, who plows through the goal line. 14-7 Huskies get on the board. Now under 6 to go in the half. McMorrow gets it again. He'll go right, pushes off a defender into the end zone. 20-7. Claymont ahead. A few minutes later, watch Heyer dump the screen to Rinkus, who breaks a tackle and has some patience as the field opens up in front of him. He gets Harrison Central inside the 10, but the Huskies unable to score. They turn it over on downs. Right before the half, we go to the score, and that's where we're at halftime. 20-7, Claymont with the lead. Still to come on the Wendy's Halftime Report, we'll introduce you to our Scholar Athlete of the Week from Indian Creek High School next.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
At Gale, we don't just build track loaders, we build dependability and grit. Rain, snow, dust, or mud, our machines keep moving because when the job's tough, so are we. Proudly assembled in South Dakota, Gale track loaders have been completely redesigned with you in mind, making them easier to work with and even easier to work on. Choose performance you can trust with an up to 6-year or 6,000-hour warranty included in financing.
Contact D&J Sales and Service today and get to work with Gale.
Wherever you go, no, you're not alone. Just call my name, I'll be your home. Whatever you feel, I wanna feel it too. I'll always be right here with you. Always be right here.
Nothing but chocolate, making the world sweeter since 2004. We're proud to be part of the Cambridge community. Best of luck to everyone. The holidays are right around the corner. Shop at Nothing But Chocolate this holiday season.
Wake up with News 9 Sunrise.
We're everywhere, working to make your mornings easier.
Everywhere, keeping you informed and connected.
Stay weather aware everywhere with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Exline.
News 9 Sunrise is everywhere, making a difference for you.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome back inside Studio 9. Now it's time to meet our DeFelice Brothers Pizza Scholar Athlete of the Week. Rob Metzger has the story from Wintersville.
As starting quarterback, Indian Creek senior Ian Starkey has one of the most important jobs on the Redskins roster, knowing what all players on the field should be doing on every single play. And that knowledge comes from preparation.
I think when you're a good student, you understand to be prepared. I think it's, you want to study. You want to know everything before you go in. I think, one of the things that makes you a good quarterback, which makes you a good student is, you don't want to be surprised with something that happens in class. You don't want to be surprised with something that happens on the field. And I think he's been able to accomplish that.
His preparation has led to success on the field, quarterbacking a playoff team a year ago, but also to success in the classroom, where Starkey challenges himself, especially in his favorite subject.
I'm great in math, and that's really what I do. I take the highest
math class you can here, so I really like that. I'm good with numbers.
Starkey, a multi-sport standout, is just kicking off his senior year on the field and in the classroom, but he does have his eye on what's ahead when the Friday Night Lights are a thing of the past.
I'm looking into flight school. I don't really know where yet, but I want to be a pilot. That's what I'm looking into. My dad being in the Navy, we're always around stuff like that, so I think it's really cool.
Indian Creek's Ian Starkey, the DeFelice Brothers Pizza Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Mr. Starkey with a touchdown in this one, his team ahead at the half. Just ahead on the Wendy's halftime report, we'll go around the Ohio Valley and take a look at scores from Ohio Week 1 of high school football.
Artificial intelligence is changing the employment landscape. Many jobs are becoming obsolete. You need a career that you can count on. Free in-person registration is open now to become an apprentice in the piping industry. To earn while you learn to become a union pipe fitter. Click or call today.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has been rooted in your community and the state of West Virginia. A steady part of your family and your business. We're here for you with health services designed to manage and improve your well-being. The health plan is powered by a team of dedicated healthcare professionals and trusted local partners. Because your health deserves more than just coverage. It deserves commitment. The health plan. Here for you.
The field, the lights, the crowd. It's everything to them. But one missed stop can turn a celebration into silence. This isn't how any season is supposed to end. Always stop when the stop arm is out. 1 second can save a lifetime of pain.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
You already know us for our top-tier windows, but what about our selection of beautiful entry doors? Choose from a wide range of doors in colors and styles designed to fit your home and budget. Our entry door systems offer enhanced home security, energy efficiency, and instant curb appeal. Plus, our experts will install your new door in as little as a day, so you won't have to wait long for a Window World welcome home. Contact Window World for a free quote.
Skyview 9 with twice the power to help discover breaking news. Experience more and know more. 2 drones, 1 great news team, unlimited reach. News 9 and Skyview 9 take you everywhere. Sponsored by WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center.
If you're stuck in a dead-end job and want more but don't have the money or skill set to get it, break out. Try apprenticeship, the free college education that lets you learn and earn in the piping industry. You can have a better life. Click or call now.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome back. Week 1 for West Virginia set for next week, but teams across Ohio getting started tonight. Let's take a look at some other scores from around the Ohio Valley. Start with this one, which was supposed to be played, but due to a water main break in Wellsville that impacts the stadium, this game has been postponed to tomorrow night. We head south for our next game, and that is Toronto, where the Red Knights are on top of Southern Local 27-0. Keep it rolling here. River 14, Pittsburgh Perry 12 at the half. Cleveland Shaw visiting Beaver Local 21-6, Beavers at halftime. Liberty Union trailing Monroe Central. The Seminoles opening up the season on the road and have a 14-9 lead at the break. Now to see full highlights from many of these Week 1 matchups, be sure to tune into the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Sports Friday. Tonight it airs at 11:10 on WTOV 9, and it will air on Fox 9 after the conclusion of a women's volleyball doubleheader, but at 10:30 it'll be streaming on WTOV9.com live. Next Thursday night, join us for our next Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights game. It's a rivalry to kick off the season in the Mountain State as Weir High visits Oak Glen. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. You can watch it live on Fox 9. And 1 week from tonight, August 29th, our first cross-state matchup of the season, and it's on Friday Night Rivals. The Beaver Local Beavers travel to Brook to take on the Bruins. Kickoff is at 7 p.m., and you can watch it live on WTOV 9. Preseason wraps up for 2 NFL teams in Ohio this weekend. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., the Browns host the Rams at 1 p.m. This week, it was announced that Joe Flacco will start for the Browns in their regular season opener against the Bengals, which airs September 7th on Fox 9. We're out of time on the Wendy's Halftime Report. Thanks for joining us. Next, it's back to Guernsey County and the guys for the second half.
You've been watching the Wendy's Halftime Report.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Cambridge Firefighters Local 910 and the Cambridge Fire Department would like to wish everyone a wonderful season. Best of luck to all football players, band members, and cheerleaders. We're proud to celebrate our 150th anniversary of keeping our community safe. Go Bobcats!
My name is Frank Schiebel, and I'm a general surgeon at WVU Reynolds Memorial Hospital. So I think if you're a patient, considering surgery, I would think that part of your concerns would be post-operative pain, time off work, recovery time. I think all of these things are drastically improved with our robotic surgery techniques. That is, these surgeries are largely outpatient, so people come in, have the surgery, recover the rest of the time at home, and we get them back to work just as soon as possible.
Do you suffer from chronic boredom? Do you experience dull moments or an uncontrollable urge to scroll aimlessly? Then it's time to check out Game Center. Game Center is the best place to exercise your brain. Put an end to fun deficiency with endless game options that will increase joy, sharpen your mind, and turn dull moments into big wins. Why risk everyday boredom when you could be having a blast? Side effects may include excessive smiling, happiness brain overload, and spontaneous fist pumping. Check out Game Center. Game Center. Fun for your mind anytime, anywhere. No prescription needed.
Come to dominate, that's it. Don't stop now.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
The Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals is sponsored by Presley Hearing Center, West Virginia Northern Community College, Laborers Local 809, Trinity Health System, American Consolidated Natural Resources, and Ohio Valley Honda.
We are live at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Indian Creek leading the Bobcats 14-6. Rob Metzger along with Tony Filberto. Indian Creek getting the football here to start the second half.
I thought we had an exciting football game the first half. Cambridge did everything possible to keep hanging around. And when you keep hanging around, you get an opportunity to win.
So Andrew Connor and the Redskins with a chance on offense here to start this half as we get set for the Bobcats. Team quick lane kickoff. Teeing it up, Jacob Vincent, the senior kicker for the Bobcats. Redskins, an Ian Starkey touchdown pass to Ethan Starr and a Starkey touchdown run. And the ball picked up at the 11-yard line by Mazer and stacked up. Lashley and company on the return.
Mazer on the return. Lashley and Lucas Lockman in on the tackle.
So the Redskins will get the football. Start things out here. 14-6 lead.
The 27-yard line.
The Bobcats' only score was a Tate score 91-yard touchdown kickoff return after the first Creek score. First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union, first down and 10. Empty backfield. Now in motion. They keep it. It's Starkey. Starkey cuts it upfield across the 40. And a quick first down pickup for the Redskins.
They run the counter off the jet sweep. As you mentioned earlier, quarterback can run the football, and he proved it there.
Starkey, the leading rusher in the first half for the Redskins. 6 carries, 41 yards, and that touchdown. And you add to that total as well, thanks to Denny Kauser keeping the stats. 40th year keeping stats. I got a great seat because I'm right next to the man of the hour. Keeping the stats here. Starkey throw across, complete. Mazer across midfield, up to the 46-yard line.
Brought down by Shaw. But not before he picks up another Indian Creek first down at the 46-yard line.
Another First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union first down. Redskins on the move, opening drive of this second half on the first Friday night of the high school football season in Ohio. Next week, we'll get things started in West Virginia with a Thursday Night Lights broadcast. Oak Glen at Weir High. Here's Starkey again in the keep. Starkey first down yardage and then some, and a hurdle. Starkey, pretty good baseball player as well, but Emily tried the track thing up too. It was a little hurdle action there.
Now, if we watch this replay, watch these linemen downfield blocking.
Nice Sean White,
nice
way
Sean
downfield.
White. He's a big kid running that far down.
Absolutely.
Did a great job. Very athletic for a kid his size.
Well, White in the scrimmage against Carrollton almost had a scoop and score at Carrollton.
I believe it.
Ball was, fumble was forced. He picked it up, and had it been a regular game, he probably would have tried to stay in bounds, but no need to get injured there in a scrimmage. But that would have been something fun to watch. I was there getting the Carrollton preview that day. Got a chance to see that.
Looks like we might have had another equipment issue, had a replacement.
So we have complete to Christian, making some moves there. Nice yards after the catch up to the 20-yard line.
A little bubble screen and short field.
Complete to Christian, brought down by Lashley for the Bobcats. 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4 at the 22.
Definitely 4-down territory, so let's see the approach.
Empty backfield set again with Pinal in motion. They fake the give. Starkey keeps it. Starkey, first down yardage, gets around the edge, and he is in for a Redskins touchdown.
Again, they ran the counter off of the jet sweep, and our leading rusher in this football game, Starkey tucks it and he puts it in the end zone.
Labor's local 809 touchdown. Ian Starkey, his 3rd touchdown he's accounted for tonight. 2 rushing, 1 passing. That's a 22-yard touchdown run, and it's 20-6, awaiting the extra point from Barcelo. Kick is up. Kick is good. We'll take a timeout. 9:40 to go here in the 3rd. Redskins extend the lead to 21-6 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
Weather in the Ohio Valley can change
in an instant. The Severe Weather Team 9 app will help you plan and prepare.
Before weather threatens, access storm tracking, interactive radar, and your futurecast.
Use Follow Me tracking to know exactly how the weather will affect you right where you are.
Every day, every season, every condition on every platform. Download the Severe Weather Team 9 app today and be prepared before weather threatens.
At Gale, we don't just build track loaders, we build dependability and grit. Rain, snow, dust, or mud, our machines keep moving because when the job's tough, so are we. Proudly assembled in South Dakota, Gale track loaders have been completely redesigned with you in mind, making them easier to work with and even easier to work on. Choose performance you can trust with an up to 6-year or 6,000-hour warranty included in financing.
Contact D&J Sales and Service today and get to work with Gale.
Impressive third quarter opening drive for the Redskins. They go right down the field. Ian Starkey takes it in from 22 to extend the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure Coach Connor is very pleased. He's probably talked at halftime. We get the football. Let's establish the kind of football team we are. Let's march it down the field and get this thing moving.
Team quick lane kickoff. And a host of Redskins in on the stop, including Bo Pullman on special teams.
Luke McMillan also.
Who had that huge hit at the end of the first half.
That's him.
First attempt for the Bobcats on the 32-yard line.
So first choice, America Community Federal Credit Union. First down for the Bobcats. They put together some nice drives there late in the first half. Unable to get it in the end zone offensively, but they'll get a shot here. Their first drive of the third quarter. Lawrence under center, handoff, quickly stacked up. Well, not going to be stacked up because the extra effort by Lashley keeping those legs moving. He picks up 3 yards.
He's hit at the line of scrimmage. 2-3 guys. He just keeps fighting and in positive yardage. Got a couple yards out of it.
Gets 2. It's second down and 8. As Kevin Gunn sends in that play to his sophomore quarterback, A.J. Lawrence. Under the 9-minute mark of this third quarter. Lawrence will throw it. It's tipped, and it's almost picked off.
Tip. 2 tips.
Lawrence's pass is complete. Then for Lashley. Broken up by Xavier Vines.
Team replay. Look at it there. Christian almost got it off the tip.
Off the tip.
To 3rd and 8 at the 34-yard line. Play clock's at 5. Lawrence under center. Man in motion is Shaw. And hit in the backfield. It's McMillian again. Luke McMillian.
He's doing something up front to get himself clean. He's been in the backfield numerous times. Made that big hit right before the half, and this one here.
64 tackles last year, 14 for a loss, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and to first team all East District honors. We look at it again on your team replay.
Running clean. Somebody's missing an assignment or they're outnumbering them defensively.
So the Bobcats are forced to punt the football. Play clock at 4. Kick away. In another roll. Inside the 20. So another nice punt.
Right.
And a nice roll.
Cambridge has done a great job on their punt game and getting that ball down deep in Indian Creek territory.
Stay tuned for the NITS bus stop of the game. We're looking for a big defensive play, big defensive hit. Right at the end of the first half is, I think, the leader in the clubhouse with Luke McMillian's big hit. But we'll see if we get something even bigger as we move along here. We'll unveil the winner at the end of this ball game. We'll hand it off on a first down.
Ball came loose, but I think it was already down.
Dylan Romagnac on the carry. We're running back.
See the replay here, and he's definitely down, and the ball comes out.
Redskins will keep the football. Clock continues to move.
Shifting the tackle for the Wildcats. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Turn and give. Picking up a couple more yards for now.
For the Redskins, picks up a couple.
Yes, completely different approach than the last series. He was all open, empty backfield, and throw the football, run the counter off the jet. And now we're trying to establish, or Indian Creek's trying to establish that inside running game again, and keep Cambridge from trying to adjust to what they're doing.
It's 3rd and 4 at the 25-yard line. The clock moving here in the 3rd. Redskins football leading 21-6. Take the handoff to Pinal. Starkey rolls. Starkey will keep it. Diving to that first down marker.
He's done a nice job off the bootleg all evening. He threw a touchdown pass. He ran one for a touchdown and 2-3 first downs off of it.
Look again.
By Peyton Shiflett for the Wildcats.
And your team on a move replay. Starkey, the leading rusher in this one for the Redskins, picks up another First Choice America first down. Tight end Mason Salazar on the right side, top side of that formation. We have the flag out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do want to remind you that smoking and vaping are not allowed inside of the stadium. You cannot vape or smoke in the stadium.
We await.
Thank you.
The Redskins will be backed up 5. Get our referee tonight, Scott Welker.
You'll see they came out before the penalty, 2 backs in the backfield, and they shortened their splits, almost went foot to foot. And let's see if they come back out, and either they're going to run some type of inside power play or maybe fake it and boot off of it.
1st and 15 with the ball at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they're short splits again.
Again, take the handoff.
There's the boot that we talked about.
And to the air, going downfield, adjusting
nice
the football.
Catch.
Ethan Starr.
Nice catch.
Move the sticks, first down, Redskins.
And we'll see on the replay again, you'll see he faked the ball down inside, bootleg, which he's had a lot of success with, and great concentration, great catch.
Ethan Starr has a touchdown reception. Now he has that catch as well. 2nd catch of the game. A beautiful Friday night in Guernsey County. Redskins on the move. 1st down and 10 at the 44-yard line. Scored on their first drive of the 3rd. Looking to do the same here on their 2nd drive. Play clock was winding down. They were trying to get a player to the sideline. Get another player in. Andrew Connor calls the timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:43 to go in this 3rd quarter. Indian Creek in front of the Cambridge Bobcats. 21-6 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas & Bordas, we don't just get great results for our clients, we also understand the 21st century. Your time is valuable, and you may find it hard to schedule an appointment with a lawyer. That's why you can go to our website and start the process 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll review your initial inquiry and get back to you quickly. Check it out at bordaslaw.com.
Bordas and Bordas, fighting for justice.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
The Attack Cats. We are live at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. Indian Creek is on the move, leading 21-6 here in the third quarter. Another First Choice America first down and 10. Ian Starkey, 2 rushing scores, 1 passing score. Here he swings it out, complete to Pinal, and Pinal, first down yardage and more. Lowers the shoulder, gets it across the 30-yard line.
It's a nice play. He fakes the stretch, the flash across to the running back, and throws a bubble screen. Nice safe play.
And again, moving the sticks. Look on your
See
team
the
on another
replay.
replay.
Fake to the back and the bubble screen, and
Work
yeah,
by
nice
Christian,
block.
Yeah,
Nice
by
block,
Christian, Jaden
Right.
Christian, receiver.
Nice block.
29-yard line, first down and 10. Laser, go spin, lowers the shoulder up across
That's a
the
nice
20.
run. That's a good run inside. Good balance. Looks like he might be hobbling a little bit.
Maybe a cramp.
Yep. Looks like a cramp to me.
He's done a lot. It's still, although it's not super hot, it's still warm out there.
Yeah.
And he has been all over the place on the field. So an injury timeout. Take care of that here with 5:02 to go in this third quarter. 21-6. Redskins inside the 20, so they're inside the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center pink zone. Kevin Gunn talking with Michael McHale. And a reminder, if you aren't watching while you're watching us, you can get on your device and check out Sports Friday on the go. Don Sloan and Bill Phillips are live right now on our WTOV News 9 YouTube channel. That'll be each Friday night starting at 7 o'clock. They take live look-ins at some of the top games across the Ohio Valley. They are on right now on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out as well. Also, thank you so much for watching us. Live here at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. 21-6 Indian Creek in front. Next week, the Redskins will visit East Liverpool. At last check, East Liverpool and Carrollton were tied at 6 at halftime in their opener at Carrollton. Cambridge will take on John Glenn next week in week 2. And it's now time for a Trinity Health System timeout.
Got a good thing going on. Got a good thing going on.
We're back live at McFarland Stadium in Cambridge. 5:02 left in this third quarter. Injury timeouts. Creek scoring on their first drive of the third. They're looking to score on their second drive of the third. 11th meeting all time between these two. Again, Cambridge leads that series with a 6-4 record, but the Redskins have won the past 2 years. Last win in the series for Cambridge, a 28-0 win in 2022. Looking for their first win since October 28th of 22. It was at Logan Elm in a playoff matchup. I will say, this Bobcat squad looking much improved and much more mature than last year as far as just physicality and just an older group.
Yeah, they're playing start to finish. They haven't given up at all. They make the big play on the kick return. They've covered some deep punts and so on. Doing a nice job.
Yeah, as is the Creek. You see on this drive here, the big play so far was Starkey to Ethan Starr.
And it was good coverage. It was good coverage.
Just to the football. We're back to action now. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. But out on the carry, taken down from behind. Grayson Stoner.
Grayson Stoner brings down Bunnell for a short gain of less than a
He
yard.
pulled the backside guard, the backside tackle, and just didn't get that seal block back.
Second down and 9 for Andrew Connor and the Redskins. On the move here, 4:10 to go. Quick burst. Bunnell.
Bunnell on the carry.
No, I think he's cramping up.
The tackle brings up third and about 5.
And that's common, first game of the season. You expect to see some of that.
Absolutely. So another timeout as they tend to that. We got 3:57 to go here in this third quarter. Redskins will be facing a 3rd and 4 at the 12-yard line. Of course, coming off that 8-3 season a year ago for the Redskins, first winning season since 2019. That was the year they won their first playoff game as well. Last season, beat the Bobcats 41-13 in the season opener in Wintersville. As we mentioned earlier, Ohio high school football officially underway. Next week, West Virginia's turn to get things started. And what a matchup to get things going on Thursday, August 28th. That's this Thursday on the Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights. It is a rivalry near and dear to my partner, Tony Filberto's heart. It's Oak Glen. It's Weir High. We got 2 first-year head coaches.
And we
Should
do.
be a lot of fun.
We do. I was in the game 31 times, matter of fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes at Weir and sometimes at Oak Glen.
Of course,
So,
Quincy Wilson taking over Weir High.
right.
TJ Miller at Oak Glen.
TJ Miller.
Both alums of the respective schools.
Yeah. TJ's coached with me for a while. Of course, coached Quincy Wilson 1997 and 1998. So very familiar with both coaches.
Lots of excitement around that matchup. And then the following night, Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals. Another head coaching debut, a new school that is. It's for
Right.
Weir High head coach Frank Sassini back at his alma mater.
And again,
the Brook Bruins, taking on Beaver Local.
Familiar with both guys. Coach McKenzie was with me at Weir for a couple of years. Coach Sassini spent 8 years with me at Weir High School and did an outstanding job. Actually, my recommendation for the head coaching position, and then did well and has moved down to Brook High School.
Take the handoff. Here's Starkey to the air. It's Star again.
Yep.
Touchdown, Redskins.
They're running the boot.
To number 14, Ethan Starr for another Indian Creek touchdown.
Labor's Local 809 touchdown. Second of the game for Ethan Starr. Both touchdown receptions off of passes from Ian Starkey. It's 27-6 with 3:40 to go in the third.
For the Redskins.
When you have success running the football, you can fake that run in there, pull it out, and throw the pass off of it. And a lot of people still looking down at the run game.
Extra point attempts. Barkalow up, and it is good. So it's now 28-6 with 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. D&J Sales and Service, the fan can, the Cambridge student section, that jersey theme.
Yep.
Hey, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I saw the jersey. Maybe he's here.
Yeah, we can get ready to start that opener on Fox 9 against the Bengals here in a couple weeks. Got the Flacco jersey. We got all kinds of jerseys in that student section tonight. Redskins with extending that lead to 28-6. And with that ability, like you said, for Starkey, his ability to throw the football, run the football, that combined with the run attack, the tandem with Canal and Mazer in the backfield, I mean, it can be a pretty tough offense to stop.
Much more diverse than they've been in the past. They still have that capability of running the football as well as they always did. But, the play action pass coming off the run, they've been deadly.
I see a flag.
I see something on the
See
field.
Laundry on the field.
McMillan to kick.
Referee's writing something down.
Another sideline issue potentially?
Let's see. I think so. Sideline. That's her second.
You only get so many.
You only get so many, then there's problems. This one is a penalty, and the bad part is the next one is an ejection of the coach.
We'll back him up here on this team. Quick lane kickoff. It's McMillian to kick it back at his own 25-yard line. (28-6). The boot. Oh, look at this loose football. That almost worked out nicely for the Redskins there. Wow.
No.
Stuck that thing in the ground like it was, you're golfing. Wow.
You tell the kids, you got to field that football. It's not like a punt. That's a free football. That ball, coming off the turf, you don't know which way that ball is going to bounce.
First and 10 at the 30. Ooh, some trouble, but picks it back up. Lashley and Creek trying to pull it back out, but somehow makes a positive out of what could have been disaster.
Right. Ball bounced right back in his hands, and he made the best of it. Gained 4 or 5 yards.
Second and 5, and you're in the 3-minute mark on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. Running the football, Sean Shaver, but nowhere to go. Taken down to the turf. Xavier Vines is there.
Tried to run jet sweep, just couldn't get outside of that defensive Indian Creek. Xavier Vines makes it down.
Clock continues to roll. 3rd down and 9. And Kevin Gunn. And his team take on John Glenn next week in week 2 before the rivalry matchup with Meadowbrook in week 3. Meadowbrook last night fell to Tri-Valley by 20, but had rallied to tie the game at 21 in Byesville before the Scotties pulled away. Here's Lawrence working his way through the Creek defense before Pinal gets a hold of him. Takes him down. It'll still be 4th down upcoming.
Yeah, we have a flag also, and we have an injured player.
We do a flag on the flag.
Yeah, injured Indian Creek Redskin back at about the 25-yard line. Looked like me a cramp. And there is a flag as well. The 2:01 to go. While we have a moment for this injury timeout, a reminder, it's coming up tonight. The WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center Sports Friday, 10:30. Tonight, 10:30 will be online at WTOV9.com. And then on Fox 9 following a college volleyball doubleheader, which is ongoing right now. And then we'll be live on WTOV9 at 11:10. We got highlights of 14 games coming your way. Bill Phillips in studio, Jack Hillgrove as well. I'll be bringing you some highlights as well, of course, from this game, Barnesville and Fort Fry, along with Union Local Warren JFK. That's coming up tonight. Week 1 of the extended football season edition of Sports Friday. So back to action we go. It's 3rd down after the penalty still, but backed up after the hold. So 3rd and 19 back at the 21-yard line. And going to the air deep. And incomplete on the coverage is Christian.
Very good coverage.
He wants his pass intended for Kissinger.
Going for Kissinger, but Christian was there. We saw he had that nice block on offense at his receiver spots.
Brings up 22 yards for the Bobcats. Base intended on to punt for the Bobcats. Ethan Starr back deep for Indian Creek along with Jordan Hines.
The punt formation time for the Bobcats. Less than 2 to go here in this third quarter of play. Gets the punt away. They've had a lot of good bounces. This one will go out of bounds. Pretty good field position upcoming here for the Redskins, leading 28-6. 1:37 to go in this third quarter. Redskins 2 first half touchdowns, 2 second half touchdowns. Starkey with 2 rushing scores, 2 passing scores, both of them to Ethan Starr.
Okay, with a 22-point lead and heading into the fourth quarter, let's see what Coach Connor's approach to this football is going to be.
Starkey under center. First Choice America, first down and 10. Fake the give. And then we'll just tuck it and get out of bounds. Nowhere to go with it.
Starkey tries for the keeper, straightened out for Lashley.
Lashley was there. Second down upcoming. In a 28-6 ball game. Now working out of the eye here, and they'll turn it and hand it off. Major back in there. Gets free from a couple tackles, still on his feet.
Nice run.
Holding on for dear life with Lashley. First down pickup.
And that's a great run. But I'm so impressed with these offensive linemen getting downfield, leading the way. They've just done such a great job at the point of attack and then getting downfield, blocking these secondary people.
Another First Choice Community Federal Credit Union. First down and 10 for the Redskins. Christian cuts it up and hit hard and driven back.
Nice tackle.
Lashley looking like he's back on the wrestling now to takedown.
Knocked back by Marshall Lashley on the tackle.
Squared him up and took him down. And that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We head to the fourth. Indian Creek in front 28-6 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We'll be right back.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
If you work the land, you just got to be a jack of all trades type. There's just too much to do. So if you got to be a welder or a farmer or a ditch digger, that's just who you are that day. Then tomorrow, you can be somebody else.
Contact your local Coyote dealer, D&J Sales and Service.
Oh, no!
What's wrong?
What do we do?
Call Bob.
Bob who?
That's me. I'm Bob, the owner of Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Been in the plumbing industry for 40 plus years. Trained by my father, who believes in quality service and customer satisfaction. Here at Mr. Reuter, we offer fast service with the best warranties in the industry.
When you need a plumber fast, don't do it yourself. Call Bob at Mr. Reuter Plumbing.
Thanks, Bob.
The following are based on actual accidents.
Honey, have you seen the cat? Honey, call Rumor Loudon.
360 Burger, chef-driven fast food in a fun environment. Juicy burgers, fresh-cut fries, delicious hot dogs, and hand-spun milkshakes. The beef we use is from cattle that we raise. 360 Burger, fresh food, local ingredients.
The Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals is sponsored by RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495, Window World, M&M Hardware, D&J Sales and Service, NHTSA.
Great halftime performance by that Indian Creek Marching Band you saw.
Impressive.
And we are back ready for fourth quarter action. Redskins with the football. Second down and 5 at the 37. Parker Heath in at tight end. We have a whistle and some movements. Early on the 3.
Which is at back 5 yards.
So instead of 2nd and 5, it's back to 2nd and 10.
We're bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Redskins.
Our referee, Scott Welker. Third 23rd season as head coach there for Andrew Connor. Handoff. Onyek. Nice pickup there. The sophomore. One more look on your Ohio Valley Honda replay.
Right.
Straight up the middle.
Straight inside the power play. I'm impressed with the job these offensive linemen are doing. Getting good push, and then they maintain blocks.
They'll take the handoff again, tripped up.
Looks like he's just slightly short.
It'll be and about a yard. If you look again at your Ohio Valley Honda replay, just getting hold of him there was Braden Morris, sophomore. Fourth down and a yard. Redskins with the 28-6 lead. Gonna get that extra yard. And he will.
Romanek on the carry.
Romanek with the
replay.
carry. We'll look at
Just
it again.
man blocking, man on man, a lot of push. He takes the linebacker on by himself.
Sophomore doing a nice job working behind that offensive front, picking up a Mr. Reuter first down. Ball at the 30. Fake to give this time. Starkey getting chased and brought down from behind. Peyton Shiflett.
With the sack in the backfield.
The sack for Shiflett.
Indian Creek's had a lot of success with that play, but got a lot of backside pressure this time.
Less than 10 to go now as that clock continues to move. Connor sends that play in with his senior quarterback, Ian Starkey. .932 and rolling on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. Play clock's down to 1. They get the play off. They hand it off again. Hit hard by Damian Shaw.
On the carry brought down by Shaw.
Third down.
Yeah, Coach Connors looked like he's used as much clock as possible, running the play clock down, running the football tackle to tackle, keep it moving, secure your lead.
9 minutes and counting here in this season opener on the Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals. Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching us, whether it's on WTOV9 or on our digital platforms, including our WTOV News 9 Facebook page. Here's Starkey to the air. Oh, just out of the reach of Starr this time, who's had a couple of big catches in this one. Actually, 3 big catches, and 2 of them going for touchdowns.
It's a bootleg play they've been running. They brought it to the right this time, just off his fingertips.
Going to bring it 4th down and 13. Ball at the 33-yard line. Starkey steps up on 4th down, gets rid of it, throws, and it's caught by Christian at the 5.
Had a lot of time, a lot of protection.
Player down as well around that 5-yard line. We have an injury timeout here, but first down pickup.
We're going to see this again. He had a lot of time to throw, looking for the receivers, and
flag on the play. That'll bring that play back.
Oh, there was a flag, but I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
We were looking at the replay.
Looks like an illegal procedure penalty on Indian Creek.
Which would negate a nice play there, and they're dealing with the injury down at the 5-yard line. It looked like Starkey had kind of hesitated. He might have been too far.
They said ineligible downfield.
Yeah, okay.
So, sometimes when you get the quarterback getting away from pressure and so on, those linemen will leak downfield.
So the clock stopped here, 8:29 to go in the 4th, 28-6. And now it's 4th and long, and the ball will be back at the 38-yard line. So instead of first down, it'll be 4th and 18. So a break in the action here. 28-6 your score. A reminder, the West Virginia season kicks off next week. Looking forward to that big rivalry matchup between Weir High and Oak Glen at Jimmy Carey Stadium.
It's always a great football game. Weir's won the last couple, but Oak Glen looks like they got a lot of good people coming this year, and a lot of excitement at Weir High with Quincy Wilson being there.
Absolutely. Now 4th and 18 after the penalty. Make the handoff, sets up the screen. Here is Christian. Christian's got it to 30. He's got the first down and more. Christian down inside the 10.
Screen pass complete to Christian.
He had a first down before. The flag brought it back. This time, Christian
Give it to him again.
Gets it again.
Nice setup. There's a little slip screen underneath, and
lineman getting downfield again.
And he did a nice job himself, just getting away from some people.
Yeah. Shifty, speedy senior Jaden Christian, 5'7", 145 pounds, gets it down to the 8.
Play clock's at 5.
Play clock to 1. Play clock was expired due to get the timeouts.
Nope, I see the flag. I think I see the flag.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
There's a flag right there.
Well, that's a place where you don't want a flag. You're down at the 8-yard line.
We're on the clock here. Ohio Valley Honda replay. That was the pass negated by the penalty, Christian, and then this was the screen to Christian,
right,
which did result in a first down. Again, they'll fake that handoff. Here's Starkey. Finds his man. Major into the end zone. Touchdown Creek. Labor's local 809 touchdown. Starkey's third touchdown pass of the night. Mazer into the end zone for the first time in this one. And the Redskins extend the lead to 34-6.
Every one of these scoring passes have been some type of play action pass. And again, repeating ourselves, that's the advantage you have when you can run the football.
Kick up, and the kick good. Mark Miller will take a timeout. 35-6 Creek on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
When the weather takes a turn for the worse, you need a severe weather expert to help you prepare. From weeks ahead to a moment's notice, Severe Weather Team 9 is everywhere, working to keep you safe. Tornadoes, damaging winds, hail, and flooding. Stay one step ahead by downloading the WTOV weather app. Plus, you can always stream News 9 and the Severe Weather Team live. When the weather takes a turn for the worse, your Severe Weather Team 9 experts are everywhere.
The Center of Music and Art is a music store, but did you know we're a full-service musical retail and rental shop? We have quality equipment trusted by professionals. Find gear from Dr. Z Amplification, Fano, Reverend, Earthquaker Devices, James Trussart, PRS Guitars, and others. We also have band and orchestral instruments, plus accessories like strings, picks, straps, and so much more. Rentals are available on select band instruments. Find what's in store for you at the Center of Music and Art.
35-6, WVU Medicine scoreboard. Indian Creek adds to the lead. Starkey, third touchdown pass. This one to Bruce Mazer on a Labor's local 809 touchdown.
Here comes the Bobcat Bandits.
And McMillian has it teed up for another team quick lane kickoff. Ball taken at the 16-yard line by Rashawn Shaver. And the Redskins get downfield on coverage and on special teams. 7:02 to go in this one. Creek in control now, 35-6. It was 14-6 at the half. The last drive capped off with the Starkey Mazer touchdown. A lot of good running as well behind an offensive line. Dylan Romanak, who came in, the sophomore, right, give Mazer and Penal a break. But the Redskins mixing it up on offense. There's Lawrence trying to get out of trouble, and he's still on his feet before being taken down to the turf by Caden Canestrero.
Tried to roll left and nothing there, brought it back to the right, get a few positive yards. I expect sometime in the next few minutes we'll see a lot of replacements coming on the field, which is a great thing. Everybody gets the opportunity to play. You work hard all week, and you want your chance out there on the field.
Second down and 6 at the 33-yard line. And reset that play clock. It's at 23. And a flag throw.
Penalty on the Bobcats.
They go against Cambridge. Backed up 5 yards. Second and 11.
Second and 11 for the Bobcats.
Second down and 11. They wind that clock now in the 6-minute mark on your Bordas and Bordas score bar. Indian Creek looking for a 3rd consecutive season opening win against the Bobcats. Play clock winding down, more flags thrown. And
calling it again against Cambridge. There's a movement on the right side of the offensive line.
Second and 16.
it went from 2nd and 6 to 2nd and 16. So 2 penalties. Now with 5:30 and counting. Stacked up. Harmon on the stop. Also had some help in there. The Redskins on their way to 1-0. Get set for a trip to East Liverpool next week. The Bordas in the early fourth, leading Carrollton 23-12. Carrollton will take on Edison next week. The Wildcats in a fairly close game now. Ooh, trouble on the snap. And Lawrence will get the fall on it. Edison leading right now against Shenandoah 21-14. Early in the fourth after they were up 21-0. So Mac McLean's depth shows some fight coming back.
Longtime Brook coach and went to Shenandoah 2 years ago.
So it's 4th and long. The Bobcats will have to punt it away. Punt away, back at their own 5. Fair catch called for by Starr. 4:02 to go.
Flag on the play.
Laundry on the field? Was there? They pointed towards Creek, from what I could see. But I'm not sure.
I think it had something to do with the fair catch signal.
Looks like an illegal fair catch call on Indian.
Illegal fair catch.
5 yards.
Yeah, the arm's got to cross the face.
So this drive will start 49-yard line. Mr. Ritter first down and 10. Official timeouts. I got the chain straightened out now. It's opening week for everybody. Now we'll get back to action here with 4:02 to go. Now I lied. Head to our sidelines. I thought we had it straight.
No, not yet.
You know what? We got to take a timeout still. So we're going to take it with them. 4:02 to go in this one. It is 35-6. Indian Creek. Cambridge called the timeout.
At Rorig Financial, your goals are our mission. From college savings to retirement, we build strategies tailored just for you. Rorig Financial, personalized planning, out-of-the-box thinking. Your future, our focus.
Nothing but chocolate, making the world sweeter since 2004. We're proud to be part of the Cambridge community. Best of luck to everyone. The holidays are right around the corner. Shop at Nothing But Chocolate this holiday season.
Come to dominate, that's it. Don't stop now.
Rig Financial, you're our #1 priority. From your first paycheck to your golden years, we're here to guide you every step of the way.
(35-6), Indian Creek the lead over Cambridge on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. 1st and 10 at the 49. Romanek on the carry.
Right. We're seeing a lot of fresh
Gets
bodies.
Extra hitting after the play. We got a flag on that Creek sideline. That's going to cost someone some yards here.
34 Shea and Drake Black in on the tackle for the Bobcats.
So they're going to get backed up here.
Yeah, this is great. We
Personal
we
foul.
see a lot of fresh faces out on the field. You can practice and practice, but you really get better game experience when you're out there playing in the game.
Get the personal foul against the Redskins.
Personal foul on Indian Creek, backs it up 15 yards.
.350 left in this one. A beautiful Friday night. Much better weather than we had here 2 years ago for this matchup on TV when, with about 5 minutes ago, we had the lightning and we had to stop for a while, and we were here until about 11. Here, the carry. Romanek on the carry once again.
The carry, Black on the tackle for the Bobcats.
Creek just looking to run that clock and get out of here and get back to Jefferson County.
Get some young guys, some experience.
Got your quarterback handing off, Cade Haynes. It's 3rd down and 23. Haynes is a sophomore. 5'10", 150. Freshman Nazir Vick in there as well, out wide, number 20. They're going to hand it off here.
Outside
Then it goes Jamison.
Nice
lowers
tackle.
the shoulder. Nice tackle as well by Cade Tolbert. He's a freshman, number 16 for the Bobcats. We have a flag and a hold on the Redskins.
Flag on the play, that is holding on the Redskins.
Rob, we mentioned earlier how impressed we were with this Indian Creek band.
Absolutely.
They have big numbers. They're very talented. It's good to see.
Very entertaining and still having fun. They're visiting bleachers. Of course, lots to be excited about for them. Creek leading 35-6. 2:42 on that clock. It's rolling as well. 3rd and 33. Turn and hand it off. Jamison.
Jamison on the carry for Indian Creek.
So timeout.
They're shuffling some new players in again.
Got 4th down upcoming here. 4th and 21. 2-minute mark. So Ian Starkey, 5 total touchdowns. 3 passing, 2 rushing. Strong start to the senior season for Starkey, who is also our DeFelice Brothers Pizza Scholar Athlete of the Week, honored at halftime. And this punt will take a Creek roll. Still rolling inside the 20. Still rolling to the 15.
Rolls down and is down at the 15-yard line.
The 1:34 before this one's all wrapped up. And the attention for Creek turns to East Liverpool. Bobcats will get ready for John Glenn. And then the Meadowbrook Colts in week 3. Great hospitality here at Cambridge in the press box.
Wonderful. Great press box.
Lots of room.
Fed well. It makes a difference.
It helps, right?
Sure does.
Beautiful facility here at McFarland Stadium. Mr. Reuter, first down for the Bobcats. Tyson Tolbert's now the quarterback, number 15. Ball loose on the ground. I picked up there. Brody Latham. Clock rolling towards a minute. Your thoughts on this opening performance, really, by both teams?
Both teams. If we talk about Cambridge first, they've battled from start to finish. They've kept themselves in the game with their special teams and the big kick return. Indian Creek has proven they can do other things besides run the football. Quarterback was outstanding. So it's been an impressive night for both football teams.
Absolutely.
Latham on the carry for the Bobcats.
Latham on the carry for Cambridge. Usage on the stop for Indian Creek. It's now 3rd down and 10. 30 seconds to go. And we will be naming the NHTSA bus stop of the game before we wrap things up tonight. A big hit, big defensive play. The toss. And a nice run here.
Sure is.
Still on his feet, Bryden Morris. What should be the final play of this one?
Should be.
So the first Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals matchup almost over, but of course the clock stops as they will have to reset the chains. Or not, it's over. Clock hits 0. And the Indian Creek Redskins come to Cambridge and pick up the season opening win, 35-6. We will take a timeout and we'll be wrapping things up shortly here from McFarland Stadium in Cambridge.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
Make it DeFelice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
At DeFelice Brothers Pizza, we're more than just pizza with a full line of catering offerings. Try our party round sandwich, Parmesan crusted rosemary chicken breasts, signature Italian sausage, or meatballs. To book your next event, call DeFelice Brothers Pizza near you or visit us at eatdefelice.com.
Make it DeFelice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
Mom, softball's over. What am I going to do next?
School's about to start. Why don't we try band?
I'm going into the 5th grade this year, and I think I want to do band.
Awesome. Let's see which instrument fits you best.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
This is the school bus stop of the game, presented by NHTSA. Always remember to stop when the school bus arm is out.
And NHTSA school bus stop in the game. How about Luke McMillian on the final play of the first half, busting straight through that line and put an exclamation point on the first half for Indian Creek. So that, Luke McMillian, winner of that honor, and the honoree for the RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram player of the game, the Indian Creek quarterback. The senior quarterback, Ian Starkey, 5 total touchdowns, 3 through the air, 2 of them to Ethan Starr. He also ran for 2. A great start to the senior season for Ian Starkey, who was also our Scholar Athlete of the Week at halftime. It all adds up to a 35-6 Indian Creek win to go to 1-0 as they head to East Liverpool in Week 2. The Bobcats get set to take on John Glenn. For our entire hardworking crew behind the scenes, and of course, my partner, Tony Filiberto, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for watching. Nice way to kick off the 2025 high school football season in the state of Ohio. Catch us tonight on Sports Friday. Then we'll see you again Thursday night on the Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights matchup. It's a big one. Oak Glen at Weir High as the West Virginia season kicks off next week. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a great night.
The Bears Den in Cambridge offers the best farm-to-table dining experience. Everything made from scratch using the freshest ingredients from local farmers.